Hello guys, so today we are here to solve this problem which is reversing the linked list. So in this we are given the head of a singly linked list. It's not a doubly linked list, it's a singly linked list. So singly linked list means between two nodes there is only one link. Okay, in a doubly linked list there will be a link from you know from both of the nodes, but in a singly linked list there is one link from 1 to 2. There is no link from 2 to 1. So this is a singly linked list, and we are given the head of a singly linked list, and we need to reverse the list, and then we need to return the reversed list. So how are we going to do this? Okay, so in this what we will do, that we will start from this head. We will and see, before this head there is nothing, so this is null. So this head is pointing to 2. Instead of this pointing to 2, we'll make it point to this null thing, and then 2 will point to, instead of 3 it will point to 1, 3 instead of 4 it will point to 2, 4 instead of 5 it will point to 3. So any node will be pointing to its previous node. So this is the main logic that we have to take care. And so first of all, this is just an interplay of the pointers. So one is pointing to 2, so one is pointing to the next node, which is 2. So instead of instead of it's pointing to the next node, we'll make it point to the previous node. So we'll have to have the a pointer to the previous node, and since we are reversing the next pointer of a node to its previous node, okay, and in the next operation we'll be going to this next node. In order to go to the next node, we have to have one pointer which is already at the next node. So it suggests that we initialize this with 3 nodes. So in order to have the 3 nodes, we'll declare one header node which has the head, and then current, which also points to the let's say it's pointing to the header. Okay, and then previous, which is having the value null. And then we can write one while loop. Header is not equal to null. So if some value is not equal to null, what does it mean? If it is not equal to null, then we are free to dereference a value on that reference. So header dot next we can do. If header is not equal to null, we can freely do this operation, header dot next. We can freely do this operation, header dot next, if header is equal to null. And even then, if you are doing this header dot next, it will result in a null pointer exception, which is of no use. So, and now the logic to make the current node point to the next node. So current dot next. So right now header is also pointing the head. Head is this. Header is also at this node 1. Current is also at this node 1, and current dot next. So current dot next is pointing to the node 2, but we want it to be pointing to the previous node. Previous node is null. So we'll have to put the value of previous over here. Now previous should move ahead. So previous should come to current, and current should move to the next. So next is denoted by this header dot next. So header dot next is holding the next value. So current is equal to header. That's it. And then like this, what will happen, that current in the next iteration, current will be this, and then current dot next will be pointing to 1, and then current will move to this in the second iteration, and then current will again be reversed. The next pointer will be reversed to this previous node, and then current will move to this again. In the next iteration, the next pointer will be reversed, and it will again point back to the previous node, and then current will move to this, and at the end what will happen, then current will move to the null, and when current is at null, Prius is holding this value. So this is the node from where we have reversed all these things, so we can safely return this previous, okay, like this, and then we run this. So we'll see what is the result. The result is accepted, all of them are passing. We'll submit this. Perfect. So let me know if you have any doubt. I'll definitely try to clarify those doubts. I request you to put your doubts in the comments, and definitely try to I'll definitely try to resolve those doubts. With this note, thanks to all of you. Thanks a lot.